Hello everyone, and welcome back once again to Resident Evil 7. Last time we defeated Marguerite, got some pretty nifty upgrades and new weapons for ourselves. But unfortunately the encounter left us horrifyingly short on ammo for what may be the most dangerous challenge yet. We were left a grim warning of what's to come in the game that Lucas set up in taking Mia and Zoe, and with them our only hope of getting out of here. Even though we do now have the materials we need to presumably create some kind of serum that'll help us. So let's check and see. Pig is waiting for you in the dissection room. We've got to go back there. We've got to go back there, and we know that there's a whole bunch of these mold boys waiting for us on the way. So do we have anything that can help us? Well, actually we've got a lot that can help us. We've got tons and tons of materials. We never figured out what to do with the broken handgun. Actually, it says it could be repaired with a repair kit. So maybe we can find one of those somewhere? Haven't seen one yet. We do have a grenade launcher, but we're fairly short on ammo, though we could probably make more. I once read an argument, because I'm somebody who really generally doesn't like doing a whole lot of crafting in video games, but I did read somebody make a very good argument for them in survival horror, which is that it enables us to kind of balance the game ourselves, leaving the choice of what we get not on a spawning system, but on where we choose to invest the resources that we find. And, well, that's certainly causing me some sweat here, but that's just proof that it works. We've got plenty of health, we've got plenty of handgun ammo, and some enhanced ammo, so maybe we just do that for now. Alright, come in. Oh, also I found an option to apparently reduce blood on our screen. Somebody told me about that. And I don't... I mean, maybe it's a little better, but it's still really annoying. I know there's also going to be people, why don't you just heal? Because that's a waste of health to do it when your health is this high. Now, we gotta make our way to the basement, but I have absolutely no faith. Door already open. That light on above it, us knowing what's beyond. I have no faith that it won't spawn more of them, even though it stopped on the way out. Yeah, they've turned the lights off. You've turned the lights off, which is the environment you guys most thrive in, isn't it? And that darkness is causing me to lose my bearings already. I'm constantly torn between whether I should be keeping an eye out, taking it cautiously and slowly, or if I should just be running. Granny, who left you down here? And once again, begging the question, who is moving you, E001? Which kind of tells the whole story right there, that there's more to you than meets the eye, right? I mean, you seem to be respected in the Baker family. Actually, now that I think about it, you were there with them at dinner, but other than that, has anybody even acknowledged you? Actually, forget that for a moment. If you ignore our flashlight, you were literally just sitting here in the dark. That's a creepy thought. But hey, if it means nobody's gonna bother us, it means nobody's gonna bother us. It's a good thing, right? Although I am hearing something strange out there. Something really strange. I've got enhanced gun bullets! Yeah, oh my god! I didn't even... I'm dead? What? Four-legged molded. This type has little health but walks on all fours and is very fast and nimble. Wait, I was at yellow health. You killed me pretty much instantly. Well, thank you for the autosave game. But what the heck was that about? Maybe we should... Maybe this is a job more for the shotgun? No, we should try the pistol. I couldn't even see you on the ground. You're there. Bang, bang, bang. God, you killed me like instantaneously. That was so weird. But 3 of those high-powered bullets, maybe you're actually not as weak as I think. Anyway, we now get to check on your progress. Your story has been a consistent arc throughout the game, huh? Why do you have multiple searchables? Officer Friendly, why do you have multiple searchables? Prove you're a real man. Stick your hand down this pig's throat. Rigor mortis must have set in. His joints are stiff already. There's a sickeningly sweet stench. He started rotting already. And I can see that movement. Oh my god. Gore displacement.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, that's upsetting, but we've got the snake key. The snake key, which actually opens many doors for us.
You find the 2 key cards you're gonna need to join the party we're having over here. You gotta earn your way, Ethan.
Oh boy, a scavenger hunt. Well, I can't say I'm not excited. Okay, forget this. Maybe we just run. That might have been a waste of a shot. Go. Go, go, go. Instead of trying to go back the way we came, I remember there's a door down here. So use that key quickly, please. Still got that D-series arm! Go, 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 go! Move, 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 move! You guys are gonna start flooding in behind us, aren't you? This takes us back to here. Where you don't seem to be following us anymore. Good. Of course, they can always do stuff like that! And you actually died in a single enhanced handgun shot to the head. Oh my god, every time I go down there, it's just the worst. Like, it's not crazy difficult. I'm not saying it is. What I'm saying is that it really knows how to segment its areas in this game for maximum horror. You always have that segment where it's not just, okay, I'm always in danger. You know the areas of a special danger. But a save is always a welcome thing. No, of course, I would love to get a move on. But I was gonna say there are more things to unlock here, and you guys are starting to populate the house. But a shotgun blast to the head makes quick work of you. 1 left. We don't actually need to do anything about that. And saving ammo is going to become more important now. We can open that. I think there was another one in this wing. Oh, the mold is actually slowly overtaking the entire house. Alright, let's use this here. Another child's bedroom. And this place actually looks to be in pretty good shape. You know, from that dinner table scene, I would never have imagined there's a place in this very same house that looks as nice as this. Trophies. Honorable mention, Amateur Robotics Championship, 1998. Second place, 3rd Junior Engineering Contest. 3rd place, 2nd Junior Engineering Contest. All very good achievements, but maybe that wasn't enough for you? A lucky bat, I guess? April something. Mommy took me to the hospital in town. They took a photo of my head with a weird machine. Then Mommy bought me a 259-piece puzzle from the toy store. April something. Stupid Oliver keeps teasing me. You're a crazy head. April something. I lied to Oliver. I told him to come over for my birthday party, then shut him in the attic from outside by remote control. He kept crying. Let me out, Lucas. Ah, this is Lucas's room. Makes sense. He's the one who builds all these gadgets, right? April. I changed the remote control so stupid Zoe can't just go in the attic. I melded it with one of my Inventors Contest trophies. Now she'll never find it. You know, pro tip. If you don't want somebody to find out about your crimes, don't write down or otherwise record them. Oh, there we go. I've got to ask, was he ever found? Presumably it would have had to have been, right? I mean, if he had yelled, somebody would have heard, but then again, it's this place. And we don't know what they were like before, but Lucas clearly always had something wrong with him. Oliver stopped his yelling, but sometimes I hear knocking from above. It really stinks, and oh my god, and some weird juice is dripping from the ceiling. Anyway, since I had time, I changed the remote control trophy again. Now it'll be shiny even at night. Glow in the dark, maybe? But I don't see that stain, but man, you had your first victim even years ago. And it's just making me think, what am I going to find when I go up there? Okay, maybe I can destroy you with a knife. I don't see anything on you. Let's try it. No. Some psychostimulants there. A lockpick. We can take you. Thank you, sir. Oh, and here's a lamp. I get it. You didn't mean glow in the dark. You just meant the placement. Somebody like this could have been brilliant. Take you. Why do you have silverware in here? Or was this just the place that China Cabinet got moved? In any case, let's climb a ladder to potentially the second shrine of a child's corpse in this house. And one of them doesn't even have anything to do with what's going on out there. Did I just see something? Okay, no, you're just a statue that looks suspiciously like a moldy boy. Happy birthday. Alright, we can play that in the trailer. But is there something I'm meant to find? A toy axe? A toy shotgun? Maybe we could use that to get back the broken shotgun. Maybe we could even use that with a repair kit instead? Strong chem fluid, I will take that, and another one of these shadow puzzles, but thankfully no child's skeleton to be found, but that actually just begs the question, what did ultimately happen to him? Oh god, maybe... Look, the Bakers clearly loved their son. They, allow him to display those trophies. His room looks nice. They took him to a doctor. Maybe they knew there was something wrong with him and covered for him? Alright, well, we can get you. Oh, we're gonna have to expend a bullet, ain't we? So let's switch to the regular rounds. Kaboom. And let's see what we've got here. A painting named Judgment. It depicts a woman kneeling in front of a mob. And a dollhouse right here, which, if I know my puzzle games, may have something to do with something. Now, you're a bit more complex, but I'm starting to see where we're going with this. not quite. There we are. And that painting is actually haunting. I'm not familiar with it. I'm not sure if this is something that actually exists or if it's made for this game, but there's our blue key card. I fully expected there to be something behind me in that moment, but that's one of two, and presumably the other one will be behind that other serpent key, right? Renovation contract, customer Jack Baker, November 10th, 92 through November 30th, 92. Installation of shadow-activated doorway in main hall. Oh, actually, no, you know what? Great time to introduce an Elster fun fact in this series. I was actually just talking to her the other day, and she talked about how this is the same company, I believe, in Resident Evil lore who built the mansion. Or at least I believe that's the case. Alright, well, we can now take the Toy X. Don't have enough space for the shotgun. But I wonder what we actually do with it. Also, wait, what happens if we... Okay, piano broken, don't have to worry about it. I'm very much worried about what's on the prowl in here. You're probably still around, though I don't see you. Which is disturbing. Actually, nope, there you go, congealing. So you can arrive at any time. You can finally open this thing, which I'm probably supposed to be making more strategic use of these lockpicks. There we go, and we get more shotgun shells. You know what? Worth it in my book. I have the wooden shotgun now, and can I just say how much I love the idea of sort of implying or hinting at a terrible story in a place, and sort of building our anticipation that maybe there's a horrible sight just around the corner, and then it's just not there, and the not there actually raises even more questions. I like that a lot. Actually, that was kind of one of the creepiest moments of the game up until this point, wasn't it? Now let's have a look at our map and see if there's any doors that need unlocking here. No, just the master bedroom. But before we mess with that, we can come in here, bring in the moldy boy, and actually take this so that we have a little bit of breathing room and see if my theory is correct. It is, meaning that the broken shotgun, it doesn't say it can be fixed with a repair kit, but perhaps it can be. If we find one, we'll just have to figure it out. I also really like the idea of a puzzle having a sort of alternate use based on something you can get later on. Thank you for announcing your presence. Now let's just wait to see which of these stairs you come down so we can juke around like you are a big dumb idiot, which you are. Only issue, we're going to be cornered for a moment when we put this key in. So let's move quickly. Here you come. Juke around again, and we'll hope you can't follow us in there. Ring around the rosy, all to save a shotgun shell. Oh, but shotgun shell goes a long way in a place like this. It's a terrible thing to waste. Open up. You guys always open normally when I'm not fearing for my life. And you've goopified. I just left you in the basement. But this room also looks pretty nice. These mirrors are all shattered everywhere we go. Do they not like looking at themselves? Are they, on some level, aware of what they become? Grandma, what I'm saying is that you're hideously ugly. Well, they don't keep everything in great shape, but I'll happily accept another lockpick. Oh, wow, That actually is really a reflection. It's just that I don't have a reflection. Not gonna let us sneak a peek at Ethan's face, are you? More burner fuel. How are we doing on that, by the way? Perfecto. the same time as all other clocks. Oh, we've got to set you. Okay, so if we can find another clock somewhere else, I guess they're all stopped on the same time. And I guess taking the fact that they all use the same texture and turning it into a puzzle solution. Now there's a storeroom back here with one very creepy mask. Actually, two of them. God, what is the story with these? Another herb. One of you on Patreon actually told me that you can eat them. It just doesn't give you as much. I guess it doesn't count when you hold down H to heal. You maybe have to do it directly. Another treasure photo. Well, that's by a cage. I hid something nice here. Try to find it if you can. Can we look at it again? Okay, I'm not sure I recognize that area, but we will keep it in mind. Ooh, and more inventory space. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. We have now effectively almost doubled it. And nothing in the drawer. Finding a lot of empty spaces. I wonder if the game doesn't have a sort of AI director for how much you're carrying. Oop. But of course, sometimes you just need good old-fashioned eyesight. A couple more shotgun shells. April 1980, Jack joins the Marines. 37 years ago. So he is not a young guy. Got to be in like 50s, early 60s maybe? I'm just procrastinating. We need to get back out there and find a clock. Maybe we will have to finally do away with you. But it is 10:15. 10:15. Yeah, 10:15. Oh, we've got to wind you all the way to it. Oh, we got to do this old school style, huh? We can't just switch hands? That makes sense, I suppose. Just got to be very careful not to go over, because if we do, we've got to do it all over again. All right, 10, 15. There we go. I was nervous at first until I saw that there's a confirm button. Should I be nervous about that? Okay, I guess I don't need to worry about all the noise that was making. There's always some secret room. And it's being sealed back up behind us, so I didn't know about that mechanism. Getting some real Bernard's door vibes here. Look, the way it's all twisting and curving like a dream. But in this case, I think it's just the house's decay. It may be dark, but I can see the rotting legs of cows in there. And that's not all. Ethan, did you finally develop a sense of smell, or were you just reacting to the sight? In any case, I can hear something moving out there. Oh. And there's the red key card. More enhanced handgun ammo. Not bad. Okay, let's load ourselves up on that then. And we've got you. Now the question is, where does this come out? You unlocked it. I'm betting, yes, it's the other side of the workshop. Well, our mobility continues to improve. Do we want to try running out of here? Answer, nope, not really. Oh, we don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. Okay, get ourselves some room. Get ourselves some room. You're not down. You are. No, you're not. Dang. With one of you dead, we can now juke. No, no, we can't. No, we can't. No, we can't. No, we can't. Because another one of you has come in. We can kill you and get through and back out. It's all about, like, part of me thinks that the combat is so satisfying. I mean, you guys are just big gooey sacks for us to shoot at, but I know I've got to save ammo. We're pretty much right back to square one on this. But a save is always a welcome sight after something like that. It's like what I said earlier about it feeling like you're coming up for air whenever you're forced into these dangerous places. I like there being such a distinction between here and there. Even if logically you might think that there needs to be a sense of constant danger, which to an extent there is, but it's just able to make you think, just from a sight like that, I don't want to go there. In this case, they sprung the fact that we were going there on us. Hopefully our friend upstairs won't spawn.
Hey, buddy. Remember, those 2 key cards will get you into the party. Don't be late now.
Let me talk to Mia.
No, no, no! You gotta show up first! You haven't forgotten where the party is, have you? You can get in from the courtyard. So come on, man! Everybody's waiting for you!
Great. Yeah, I remember now, those 2 colored panels right there, and you guys are prowling out here now. Our enhanced ammo. And a headshot will do you. Oh, hey, there's something here with another lockpick. I'll take it. Actually, since we have so many of these things, maybe now would be a good time to test if we can... I guess we can. But then again, that's 2, and it hardly healed anything. We didn't even get the blood off our screen. So let's get in here and use that tape. Oh, hello. Howdy! Pretty happy with the outcome on that, not gonna lie. This enhanced handgun ammo is actually very, very useful as far as I can tell. And we're gonna want to pop a save here. Being able to stagger saves is honestly the best thing in survival horror. Because in survival horror, like, you can screw up in ways more than just dying. You can screw up in ways of, like, using more resources than you wanted. But anyway, let's pop in that tape. Wait, happy birthday, experiment, can trespassing idiots solve puzzles? Clancy Javis!
You, my friend, you are one lucky son of a bitch. You know, I actually envy you. What? You don't believe me? This toy? Well, you can't fake this. It has taken me weeks to finish this, and it is finally ready. And it's all for you. Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. It's gonna be fun. Just you wait.
So where... the cameraman? Actually, I suppose we're literally still the cameraman. Look at you, and we can take a candle to light our way. Look at you. I'm kind of wondering if you're an animatronic, if you're actually made from a corpse. Answer, I think if you were made from a corpse, you would have much, much gorier detail. Can't flush the toilet or reach into it. It's all set up as a birthday party. We've got a clown, we've got balloons. Now I'm just waiting for everybody to pop out and yell surprise. That doesn't... Wait. Oh, is that air or gas? Because that doesn't seem like something that I should have an open flame near. There's rope across this doorway. And screens here, and a separate room here. With what looks to be some kind of gurney. So is our goal to get into there? Oh no. Okay, so if I walk through here, you'll spray.
I'd really like to make it out of this room alive and not die a horrible, painful death. I know. It's a temp title. Take a candle, light it, and put it on the cake. And remember to smile. This party is for you.
Fuck you!
Hey, we're voiced. Okay. How do I manage that? You're showing an image of one of your birthday parties. Look, there's, I guess, Jack, a dog, there's Granny, and there is one terrifying clown. Oh my god. One of these days I'm gonna turn around and it's gonna be standing behind me just like that, isn't it? We've got to use items on you. It's missing a finger. Wait, wasn't there an item in the demo way back when called the dummy finger, and everybody was trying to figure out what to do with it?
Disgusting.
Okay, so it's an escape room. What is this? Dirty telescope. Oh, but maybe we can use it with this sink? No water is coming out. So how would we clean it then? Oh, we can look through it. Water comes out of these. I don't know if this is gonna be it, but we could... Yeah. Holy cow, I'm surprised that actually was the solution. But there we go. And honestly, the only reason I even thought of that was because just recently I played Fear the Moon, where we had to clean something we got from a dirty, gross pile. Only question now, what does a telescope actually do for us? Can't zoom in anymore. We can keep looking around. Oh. Wait, there's someone... That looks like a noose hanging. I can't quite make up what that is. A bird standing on a rock or something? And an unborn fetus. Although, potentially the D-series sample in the case? We gotta find a way to cut this thing. Here. Okay, there's a valve wheel in that room. Oh, well, we can light you here. Presumably. Yep, there you go. What happens if we try and mess with this? What happens if we try to use you with our lit candle? No point. You know what? Probably smarter than me in that instance. Ah, we can actually use the candle to just burn this away. Okay. A balloon room. How festive. Although, I will say, I don't know if it's the balloons themselves or if it's just this camera, but they look depressingly monochrome. And it would be difficult to open without the password. So maybe that's what we use the telescope for or something? Oh, oh. Alright, well, like, you know what we're doing, right? Like, obviously. Oh, balloon. This one was actually pick-upable, but it was hidden under, like, everything else. Right, you gotta do something with that. Wait, let's close this door to make sure that none of them accidentally end up going outside. And go wild. Just the two left. This should unlock a secret ending. Oh, what? You're not gonna give us anything for that? Not even an achievement? Really? Did something accidentally get outside? No. That is absolutely baffling. Can we pop these? No such luck. Maybe you actually are air. Because I noticed this thing had a nozzle on the end of it. That doesn't look happy. That doesn't... Oh my god! So remember what I said in part 1, that this whole game is... Well, it's not just horror, it's not just creepiness, it's not just terror being chased. It is, like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, just unpleasant in a lot of ways. Like, this game is just so hostile to all sensibilities. Maybe we can... Would you like a pen? Quill pen. The feather seems to be a cheap replica. It can't hold it properly, not without the dummy finger. We're gonna have to do some dummy prosthesis. Well, technically the whole thing is prosthetic, but you get the idea. Winding key. Wait, we can interact with this now? Okay, we've got that. And you're leaking out all over the floor. Is that a bad thing? Probably. Oh, you probably go to this. Alright. I was thinking you had to be for the other room. So the only thing remaining then should be you. Good to go. Straw doll. Okay, what does a straw doll get us? Nothing upon inspection, but the note on its face reveals that this is indeed meant to be us. So let me guess, whatever's gonna happen to us, that's what you want us to do to this doll. And I saw that flame back there, but I was kind of hoping you were just gonna dunk us in grossness. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Although... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so I guess that does go there. But you need to be holding the pen. Yep, that is right. Okay. I kind of gotten the feeling that things were headed that way, considering fire is a persistent theme in this. We're also going to want to relight our candle now. There you are. And now you should be able to do this. And you can tell me, I guess I'm assuming, since it's the only element left, that you're going to tell me how to open that padlock. You didn't laugh like that before. Oh my god! That was awful. That wasn't just, look, that's not even just tattooing. That's literally digging the tip of the pen into our arm and just dragging the words out. I don't normally have to, like, look away at, like, violence in games, but this game has made me do it a couple of times. Probably due to all the hand and arm injuries. But we have it now. Hooray! There you go, and I'm not going to do you the dignity of actually saying it out loud as I'm putting it together. But we've got our valve handle, which presumably will allow us to turn off the water somewhere. Not here. Right here. Okay, there you go. Won't stop coming out. So you want me to bring a flame in here. That stuff is leaking all over the floor, that black fluid, and you want us to light this fire over here. Got a light? So I think I see where this is going. In fact, you even showed us. And you've killed the lights on us.
Happy, happy birthday to you. You have a happy, happy birthday.
You didn't even need a light from us. We can't move. We can't move! Yep, that's about what I thought. And that's the end of us. That's horrifying, but to be honest, your screams are a little bit... Turn it. Oh my god, we're still on fire even during this. That's the worst thing that could happen. How is he setting this up? Dude, the house is on fire. Is there something we can do? I guess not. I was gonna say your screams were worse for the pen, but you got there in the end.
Happy birthday!
All that he had been through just to end up like that. My god. That was truly horrific, the thought of being on fire and having time to try something and have it not work. Imagine the thoughts that are going through your head in a moment like that. But hopefully that can be of some use to us. Alright, treasure photo we can put away. Enhanced handgun ammo, staying with us. Happy birthday, goes away. The reason I'm making all of this inventory space is because I want to bring the grenade launcher. And flare rounds. Let's try using the chem fluid on... Yes, I was correct, you'll make psychostimulants. But what about the uber chem fluid? You will make neuro rounds. Contains a powerful poison that affects the nervous system. Let's make that just to have it, save it for a rainy day. I'm certainly not going to use it on the first moldy that comes walking around the corner, but I'd like to have it. And we'll put this away because we've got plenty of health and I want to save some inventory space. It's like there's a rave going on in there. Welcome to paradise. Oh, I am looking forward to it. Alright, we can use the blue key card here, and the red one here. And the bouncer accepts us. I'm just curious. Anything behind the door? I don't know. For some reason, I just felt like there would be something there. What is this glowing stuff all over the stairs? Let's play. Yes, this is a let's play. Oh god, they're becoming self-aware. Is this another one of your saw traps? Elster called you hellbillies. I agree with that description.
Ethan. Ethan, hold on. I got something for you. Looky what I've got. You know what this is for? You know what Zoe wants to do with this? She thinks this thing is special. No, Ethan. That ain't special. This right here
Oh god.
is special. You see, Ethan?
Yep, looking away. Looking down and to the right.
Back the clock. What?
I looked up a little bit, just the wrong
I'm
moment.
just trying to show him. Not everybody wants to go back to how things were. Zoe's a stupid bitch. She doesn't understand that I don't want to go back to how things were before my father found y'all. Now everybody wants to turn back the clock. So Ethan, Ethan, you can crawl around underneath that filthy, rotten house all you want looking for them ingredients, but you ain't gonna find a goddamn thing, Ethan. You'll need that serum? Ooh, baby. You're gonna have to come through me. You hear? Now, come on, Ethan. What do you say?
Fuck!
Apt reaction. Even the TV was a bomb. But there we go. And you know, that whole conversation, the way they address us by name like that, I mean, I know there's been plenty before us, but it makes me wonder, even if we weren't infected, could we potentially get to a point where they, like, respect us enough to just kind of tolerate our presence here? And of course, that would require us to stop trying to get away. I mean, Zoe, I believe, is infected, but she has been trying to get away from them. She's not down with the stuff they're doing. And you are leaving problems everywhere. Okay, let's crouch under you. Presumably, if we needed, we could expend handgun ammo to shoot you from a distance, but I don't know how big your explosive radius is, and you look like I wouldn't be able to get a good angle on you. Okay, let's do this as close to the edge as possible. Goodbye. It's gonna be one of these. It's a minefield. And we have got to be real careful in the dark. Because I very nearly did not see that one. This is one of those times where ray tracing is really going to come in handy, if only for the fact that it seems to really significantly brighten the shadows. Now this, a little tougher. I'm not sure if we can crouch under that. Only, nope. We can't at all. That's really difficult to gauge in first person. Okay, so the loot actually changed that time. I did reload to get that thing back. I would not have done it if I had known that the loot would be different. So that's us learning something late in the game. But that means that the other thing we're gonna have to trigger from a distance. Question is, what's the safe way to do that? Unless, can we, oh, we can't crawl under the table itself. Well, let's procrastinate. There we go. And we found the repair kit. Presumably that's expendable. We're gonna try to use it on the shotgun first. Then again, the other handgun has the ammo. Maybe, I'm not sure. Can we? No, we cannot climb on this table. So this is a puzzle with a very easy solution. You're just not gonna let us do it. So how do we go about this? Well, let's switch to the standard ammo. And maybe if we back up enough, say to here, we can get an angle on that one. That's not the one we needed to worry about. I was kind of hoping the chain reaction would kill that one too. But from over here, that's just fine. Yeah, thank you, Lucas. Now I'm thinking about the fact that opening doors partially, because I'm thinking of Ready or Not right now, we should check to see if they can't open partially onto a tripwire where opening you fully would be a thing, and I don't trust that one little bit. Mm-hmm. Yep! Yep, that's what I thought. So now trying to open one of these things costs a bullet. We could use a knife, but that doesn't seem the most practical thing at the moment, and honestly, these handgun bullets are dirt cheap. We have so much chem fluid, so much gunpowder. I'm not worried about it. Not in the slightest, and I see that across the doorway. And there's a hatch right here. Angle. Boom. Oh, wait. No, there's a second one. Okay, but what do I do about that? Perhaps I can... Yep. Okay, there we go. It's the other side of that door. We have made it to happy birthday. Boom. We have made it to happy birthday, and I don't like that in the slightest.
I know. Fucking password, right?
Can you set yourself on fire?
Why don't you try 0814? No! 0621. No, it's 0514. Oh, come on. Take a chance. You never know.
You're actually asking us to try this.
Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock.
TikTok what? TikTok what? Okay. You really wanted me to try it again and agonize over that, didn't you? Okay, if we get that wrong again, will it happen again? Or did it even matter what I put? That's the next question. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of remembered, for for some, like, as soon as I saw, like, that door with that panel, I sort of remembered that there would be some kind of catch to this. So I didn't know exactly how it would happen, but I knew something would. I'm always torn when I already know something, whether to, like, play it off or, like, come clean. And I have usually pretty much always come down on the side of come clean. Potentially so much stuff. Actually, I know at least one of these is going to be booby-trapped, and I kind of just want to blow up the blow-upable one first, and it'll open the other one, sparing me a bullet. And getting me chem fluid. We gotta... I was just thinking, like, okay, I'm opening a container here. I've got to back away. We can open that door. Do we want to? Good question. Bang. More shotgun shells. It's loading... Now, this is interesting. It's clearly preparing me for something, but it's loading me up in a way where I am taking a risk by loading up. So that's pretty neat. We could try to repair one of the broken things right now, but I'm not gonna do it because I can't manually save here. And I want to be able to try both things. So I'm gonna put you away for now. Chem fluid can go in here. We can always... Presumably there's an autosave here. We can make more if we die. Which is, you know, bold strategy, I'm aware. Not something you want to base your decision-making around generally. Oh my god! Oh my god! You just crept in behind us. I heard something and I'm dead. So that's awesome. Now your handgun ammo, which is significantly less useful for me. You're hanging at about that level, but we can't see the explosive because of the thing. This is exactly what this was meant to be. There we go. So you didn't have all that much health to begin with. Well, we used the handgun ammo. Limbo, limbo, limbo. Still keeping an eye out for it. There it is! Or is it? No, I thought you were going to be the tripwire across the door. It's a good thing I'm playing in 4K, because you guys are so narrow, you're very difficult to see. Bang. No chain reaction. Ah, come on. Come on, I see you there. What was it? Literally, what was it? Wait, there was one right there? Across the bottom? Then how did the door open? Yep, that's what I thought. But there's steroids down here, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, this room was a death trap, but it may end up being worth it in the end. And we get an antique coin. We still need a whole bunch of those. We need like 8 more in order to actually get the Magnum. But it's good to have. Oh wait, we definitely don't want to be moving in here without healing ourselves up. We are in dire shape, meaning we are getting the most of that. Look at our arm. We're starting to, like, decompose, it looks like. Or maybe it's the infection setting in. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Nope. Oh, no, down. You're gonna chase after me? There we go, that's the outcome I was hoping for. Still didn't even kill you. I guess the explosive is kind of far. Can we finish you off with a knife when you're like that? Answer, it's not ideal, gotta say. Okay, switch to the big boy ammo. You're crawling. Oh, come on. Don't want to be wasting big boy ammo either. But it kind of feels like a waste on you. Well, you're finished, and we've only got 4 left to our name. I wonder how well the flames would work on you, because we've got a decent amount of this now. Here comes you. There goes you. More gunpowder so we can make more stoofs. Yep, this is the next big resource sink after Marguerite, I think. It's gotta be. It's gotta be with a save room right before. However, the fact that there's a VCR here means that there must be a VHS somewhere nearby. Take more solid fuel, we can make anything we want. There we go. But we have got the grenade launcher. Oh, more shotgun shells. Excellent. Just what the doctor ordered. Now, what is this all about? Well, there, more chem fluid. We can make something on the fly. We've got to drop down there, thus trapping ourselves with whatever boss fight you've cooked up. Or potentially waves. I could see you being a flunky boss kind of guy. You wouldn't do explosive crates in here, would you? In a scripted segment? You wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. More shotgun shells. What's behind here? I can't see anything, but it looks... Oh, maybe it's like some kind of elevator? There's a missing battery. Okay. Oh, up here is different. Here's the other side. Okay, well, let's break open. Use, yeah, nope, you did do it to me here. I was right to be skeptical. Who am I to assume that you'll be nice to me in the gear up segment before a fight? But that will fill up our inventory. Go back to you then. Make ourselves some more pistol ammo, take the battery. And now we can see what fresh horrors await. God, we're in a barn. Is it gonna be a square dance? And it's a bomb. Everything's a bomb. What isn't a bomb these days?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the bonfire.
What is on the elevator?
Clean, gentlemen, we have rules.
Oh no. Wait.
Fuck you too.
Does the grenade launcher not actually work? Can I use it? I can't. Why not? Why can't I use it? Oh god, you're a big moldy fat boy. Now seems like a great time to use the grenade launcher, but how? Combine with grenade? No? How do I? Come on. Alright, here's where we're gonna expend a lot. How do you feel about fire? Answer, you don't seem to care very much at all. I mean, you can sort of catch fire, but it doesn't do much for me. I think we're just gonna expend all of our shotgun here. Bang. It staggers you, it does. You don't like it. Of course, this staggers me as well. I just kind of have the health to tank whatever you're doing. What I may not have the health to tank is your melee attacks, so we'll want to avoid those the most. Ow! Everything's a bomb here! Are you not entertained? Wow, I was actually really expecting that to go on for much longer than it did. I mean, Jacques' boss fight was so involved, Marguerite took forever. That was more or less a straight gladiator match, but I guess that's the way things are. Lucas is creative in some ways, but not others. How's our health doing? Not good-ent? We can get ourselves up a little bit so we don't just die in one hit to the next thing, but I did not appreciate losing all of that shotgun ammo. Also, I gotta get myself back into the mindset of looking out for traps. Lucas is taking that far too well for that to have been the last thing he had planned. Howdy. Supplements. We can use that to make even more grenade launcher stuff, but grenade launcher, how do I actually use you? It's not letting me hold you, craft you. I can inspect you. Wait, maybe you need... No, you do not need the repair kit, so what? There we go. You're next. Are you maybe the charred corpse of Clancy? Stairs. Wait, do you come out somewhere I know? I guess we'll find out. Right back in here. Awesome. Awesome. Let's put the repair kit away. Put the extra flamer fuel away. Oh, wait, found another antique coin on the shelf here. Oh, 1408, you're next. I thought that since I could read it, it would be fine. There's no hint of the 1408 on that sign. But, yeah, nice reference. There we go. So it was none of what you said before. 1408. Enjoy your stay.
No, buddy, this is a test of skills, so no cheating. That shit you're carrying, get rid of it.
So that's why this is here. There really hadn't been another place in the game where there's a crate but no save. This is why. Awesome, and honestly, right now all I'm thinking of is how disorganized this is gonna make me. You're not even gonna let me keep the knife? Like, honestly, he could just walk in here and shoot me. He could just walk in here and slap me to death. There we go. We can only use what's present here.
Have a nice day.
But we've seen the tape. We've seen the tape, which means we already know the code to that padlock is loser, right? So we can... Wait, right, we have to trigger everything correctly, though. We still have to play by your rules for at least a little while. We need to get extinguished, turn on the lights. We are not going to...
What do you say we play a little
I'm actually thinking, do we have to pull this out?
Light the candle and put it on the cake.
Kiss my ass.
Ethan, language. There are children in the building. Somewhere. I think. I'm not sure anymore.
I mean, what about your pal Evie? I don't know if this was here before. This hole in the wall. Yeah, I was thinking, I don't know if we need to pull this out, because the whole point of the clown is to get the tattoo that tells us the code, but we know the code, we watched the tape. There's some space behind this wall. Okay, but I guess we can't do anything with it. Now you were... We can just bypass whole things here. You are you, and you are... you. There we go. And we get the you. And then we can come over to here. Look at Lucas getting all annoyed because I'm speedrunning this thing. But he still managed to take my eyebrows due to just general disrepair. I wonder if eyebrows also come back when you use the healing fluid. But that's also for the dummy finger. Like, we don't even need to do that, I don't think. All we need is to get into the other room. So there you go. Actually, we could just kind of keep the dummy finger. Ooh, I wonder if it does something in the guest house. Because that was something people were like scrambling to figure out during the demo days, I remember. And we are going to do this again. Lucas must be so annoyed watching the second person in a row just pop all these balloons. Really, there's, you know, fool me once. No achievement for doing it all the first time, no achievement for doing it all the second time. But we watched your tape, the tape we clearly weren't meant to have. And unless you change the password on us, there we go. You know, we found this tape in a place that you sent us to get the key card. I would like to point that out. Like, normally I would assume that this was part of the puzzle. But here we are breaking sequence on you. Which means we can take this. Which means we are not going to flood the room with gas or kerosene or whatever that was. Go through here. Put you here. We are getting all kinds of free loot as a result. We're not even going to get a hole in the hand. But we are going to get... I mean, surely we could just kind of peel the balloon back and get the quill. I would like a free pen out of this. It seems like it would be a nice souvenir. Like, make this into a gift shop. There we go.
Happy, happy birthday.
Yeah, you shut up.
To you. Hope you have a happy, happy birthday.
We really just have to stand right here and wait for that to happen, though.
Motherfucker! You're supposed to die!
Oh boy, a bomb. And that probably goes right here, yep. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Oh, was this for in case I noticed that later?
That was supposed to be for you, goddammit!
That's really funny. Like, they really... I guess they expect me to not come in here and pull that down until afterwards. I guess there's no way for Clancy to survive this because it won't let him even interact with that panel, so even meta-knowledge won't help, but... That is really fun. I mean, we would have been screwed here had we not watched that tape. And yet nothing ever directed us to. Yep, you are out. Wow, we almost killed you with that. And you left behind the head. God, look at that thing. It looks like its mouth is open in a scream.
Mia? Mia! Mia!
She's alive.
Who are you? Where are you?
We're just beyond the pier, outside that room. Hurry!
Well now, Ethan,
The fuck do you want?
you? dead? Guess that's not in the cards. Not yet.
Lucky me. Look, unless you have any more surprises up your sleeve, I suggest you...
Now that would be telling, Ethan. And I don't do spoilers.
Dick.
There's simply no better way to put it, is there? Oh hey, the testing area map. You know, you guys have a lot of houses on your property. I don't know how you manage it. Are there really places like this? I guess it doesn't matter now. We've got something to do. Let's get out there then. We've got the D-Series head. We've got the D-Series arm. We also got your balloon and your dummy finger, so that's kind of interesting. And we've got a rearm. Since we've saved, you know what? I do actually kind of feel like repairing the handgun. M19, relatively powerful, in bad condition, but still usable. So that's a more powerful handgun, which means we'll be able to better put those bullets to use. If we take the broken shotgun that's been taunting us for the entire game, we can make the M21 old-fashioned shotgun. Doesn't hold much ammo, but packs quite a punch. They just do more damage. And between the two of them, I would rather the pistol do more damage. There we go. So that's what's coming with us. Oh, but it can't use the enhanced... It can't use the enhanced ammo? Oh, unless I don't have any. Oh, I see. There's a limit to the number of weapons we can have. We can only have 4. Oddly enough, the D-Series arm seems to count as one of them. So that's a little bit strange, and now it's been forced out of that slot. Oh, maybe it's only things that run along the top there? My voice is absolutely shot right now. But I feel like we're building to something. Okay, we can get more handgun ammo. That's good. I like to have a lot of this now that it can presumably actually do something. We need that crank, so it's a good thing we've been storing it all this time. Right here. And there we go. This is actually coming out over by Marguerite's haunt.
I'm coming, Mia.
Or is it? Do you guys have a second set of crazy docks on your property? I mean, I'm sure the Marines pay good benefits, but you must have been rich. Where are we heading back to? These little shacks off in the distance. I'm assuming that that's got to contain some useables, right? Okay, I was really concerned about that one. I'm not so worried about burner fuel right now, but I am very concerned about shotgun shells. We don't have too many. I'm not sure how much more of a punch this thing will pack. And more handgun ammo. Okay, they definitely want to get me ready on this thing. So just how much of a way are we restoring? I think this stuff's going to be here because we now have to swing back around. Yep, it was all but inevitable. Sometimes you just need rounds on target and you can't even worry about aiming. You are persisting, bucko. And here they come. All right. They're going to be getting in our way, surely. So let's just keep going. Ethan, you are the most out of shape. I've always heard it said that when you're frustrated with a video game protagonist not being able to do something, you have to ask, not a ton I can do about this right now, thank you for not catching up in that time. You have to ask, could I? I could. I easily could do this. The music means bass. Shotgun shells. Oh, they are loading us up. Psychostimulants. And a whole bunch of flame rounds. Here's where we're gonna use the grenade launcher. Oh my, this is the mother of all load-ups. Okay, do we have time for whatever this is in this part? Alright, let's heal up completely using herbs. We have so many of them, it doesn't matter. And we'll take one psychostimulant with us. We obviously can't use this stuff right now, so it doesn't matter. I think we're actually doing just fine. We can get one more handgun bullet from in here that was left behind. And I think this is a good enough setup. We'll keep a lockpick in case there's something to be used there. We'll take the psychostimulants in case we need to find something. And let's do this. Whatever we're walking into. I'll be honest, the last thing I expected to find was my objective when opening a door in a video game.
Mia. Zoe? Zoe,
Not now. We don't have the time. Do you have both ingredients?
Okay, so I guess I do have to go pull those things back up. And as soon as I put them away...
Hurry, and give me the serum ingredients.
Yes, which I can hand to you now with the power of a
That
cut.
should be enough, right?
If we make them fast enough, my father and Lucas aren't far away.
He's coming. Daddy's coming.
Good. There's enough for 2.
I'm counting 3 people.
So after we make the serum, what's next?
There's a boat outside. We'll take it through the swamp. But none of us will get very far without the serum.
You want us to inject mummies. That's pretty metal, but also it doesn't sound smart.
Hey, one of those is mine.
Hi, have we met? Well, you spoke. Ow. That was a big hit, wasn't it? Okay, let's... Rounds on target. Rounds on target. Heal. Heal. Ow. Oh, you take so much right away. Oh, your faces have faces. Jeez. Jack? I mean, you did say daughters. Boom. Okay. So it's a classic Resident Evil boss fight. We shoot the eyes. Bang. Problem is keeping away from you when you swing. And it is very hard to see things and fight at the same time. I'm aware of the irony of that statement. More shotgun shells over there. We need big bangs, and I don't know how well. The handgun will be able to do it. Hitting you there was enough to stagger you. Oh, enough damage, and you'll fall down. Okay, let's... This is gonna be all about getting different angles on you, isn't it? Out of the way. Oh, you brushed us. You did, but come on. And we've moved to phase 2. I'm sorry if my commentary isn't exactly insightful right now, but there's kind of a lot going on. Ow. Was that really a hit on me? Bang. Bang! I just need things broken. And I imagine you're only gonna get stronger as we go, right? In the tradition of phased boss fights? Maybe we should switch to the handgun. There's actually one on your underbelly, I just realized. Did it break? I don't think it did. You know, there's something weird going on with the FOV of this, and I don't think it's really FOV that's the problem, but I just always feel so closed in. Maybe it's the size of the model of the gun, or something. Because, like, the game lets you edit the FOV. Like, the engine is amazing. It lets you change everything. And yet, I always feel like I'm looking through a pinhole. I am really glad that hitbox counted the way it did. I'm not seeing any additional spots to hit on you. I'm gonna try and escape. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Can you knock me off the ladder? That's another question. Gaining high ground would help. Can we see another eye on you somewhere? Maybe there at the end? No? But I'm trying to identify your anatomy, and you are not making it easy. Are you swinging at me? Oh god, are you maybe blind now?
You're part of the family now.
I think maybe you are. What am I looking for here? Oh, right there, right there. Okay, right arm. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Get down, get down. Ah, you were still able to hit me. Please don't hit me while on the ladder. I need to heal one more time. I would really hate to die now. I know that this game does not have checkpoints within boss fights. Yes, keep trying to hit me with that arm in particular. Come on. I've got to heal when I can. We're so close. Come on. Yes, that's right. Climb down here with me. And preferably, nope, turn around and face the other way. There we go. It's dead. It's gone. You're now badly hurt. And we got more first aid. That's good. Ah! Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. What else is there? Because I am not seeing any more type of eyes on you. Tell you what, maybe an incendiary round, it doesn't matter? Or maybe it's a waste of an incendiary. Or maybe it did do something after all. And there's more to this boss fight. Oh god, please don't tell me I'm gonna have to attack you. Oh, I am. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. This is not ideal. I'm in a very tight space. You are a very inopportune target. Come on. Last of our shotgun shells. I don't have very much room to dodge you. Please back out. Come on. Come on. Come on! Calcify.
I've seen everything.
Yes, so does he, literally. Calcify. Calcify! Until you calcify, you're not dead. Alright, we're just gonna pretend we don't know that. Okay. And...
Ethan, this way.
Yep! Yep. I have a knife selected. I have a knife selected and no health. Please.
Serum on him.
You want me to cure him?
Well, what's a cure at this point?
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Not really.
Mia's waiting for us.
So we used one of the two. I'm not seeing you crumble. Buddy, like, that's an improvement, but I am not seeing you crumble at all. Hey, look, more stuff. Oh, more handgun ammo. To be honest, this stuff is actually kind of great now.
one of them. There's only one left.
There's only one left. There can't just be one left. What the hell are we gonna do now?
And now I have to choose the one who helped us or the one who brought us here. And here's the thing. The game expects you to make a decision here, but here's something I do remember. Choosing Mia is actually the objectively correct choice. Like, the game just kind of ignores what you do if you choose Zoe, so we're going Mia. I only remember that because a lot of people did not like
It
this.
was foolish thinking I could escape. But Zoe...
You will.
Go! Both of you just go! Come with us. I'm sure there's someone who can help.
This is my home. Apparently I belong here.
I'll send help.
Don't bother. There won't be anyone left to help!
Don't lose hope. There's DLC still. And that's our escape. Look at this.
Ethan? Thank you.
Who the hell else was I gonna choose?
Ethan.
Mia, I know you've been through a lot. But we need to talk. You had something to do with all this, didn't you? Look, I just want to know the truth.
Ethan, I honestly don't remember.
Try. Is that the boat? How the fuck did that get here?
And there is the USS Foreshadowing coming back into port.
Oh, you're okay. What the hell was that? What the fuck? What is that? What is that?
Mommy. This way.
Oh, wait. We're playing as Mia.
How? Ethan?
Well, I really hope it actually counts this checkpoint, but this definitely seems like a good place to end off because this is quite a cliffhanger for next time. We read that note near the beginning of the game about Jack finding a ship in the bayou and meaning to report it to the parish. I guess this means that he never got the chance, but also, how do you lose a ship of this size in this area? I mean, if nobody came looking for it, or, I don't know, maybe they didn't want anybody to find it, considering it led to whatever's going on here, presumably. I mean, it does seem like more than coincidence that it let us get as far away as this, and then stopped us right here of all places. But as to what that connection actually is, we'll have to find out next time. Until then, if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. If you have any ideas for other videos you think I should do, the best place to suggest that will be at the Discord, which I will link in the description. If you want to try this game out for yourself, that link will also be in the description. If you want to support me on Patreon, that link will be in the description. And as always, I will see you in the next one.